But we can get in another game, since that was fairly quick. Alright, now I am the one. Uh, I will say hello. I'm the one now who is facing a handicap of 3 stones. My 5Q opponent here, he's apparently from Japan. Approaches. This is perfectly normal. I could back off. I could pincer. I'm just gonna back off. I prefer to play somewhat solidly. If he does this, okay. I'm not gonna respond to this. This is a little bit too small. I need to start doing things over here. He's gonna get third line over here. I'm not too worried about that then. I think I'm gonna actually, kind of like to approach over here and see what he does. See if he does a pincer or if he backs off. I prefer in handicap. Okay, so he backed off a bit. I prefer in handicap games just kind of play all over the place. Just if I'm playing as white at the start. Okay, and then I'm gonna approach over here. I think for him, I think a pincer would be a really good idea here. And he does. He plays a high pincer. I don't really like this move as much as playing a lower one. But this is okay. This is the right idea. He's splitting me apart. Since he didn't do anything down here, I'm going to play a double approach. This stone, I shouldn't say he didn't do anything down here. This stone does help. Okay, he shoulder hits me, so I'll come up, and then he'll probably jump to here. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of slow. I don't like this move. I think you should come up one more. Thinking about taking the corner. Or I could, yeah. I think I'll take the corner here, and this stone is not dead. Even if he plays here, and I go over... Oh, he's gonna... Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, now I kind of question this, because what is his wall kind of doing here? And, like, I can get this poke for free if I want. But since he shoulder hit me over here, kind of want to follow, but I don't want to push from behind. But I'd like to be a little bit stronger here. Think, well, if I go here, can he Hane? Hane means to wrap around. It would mean if I play here, he plays here. Can I do this? Can I get away with this? He Hanes. I can't cut because he has the ladder. I could... I'm thinking maybe play a little bit more passively here. If I just go here, he could shoulder hit me, but I don't think that's Sente. So yeah, I'll come down. So now my group here should be mostly alive. Okay, he's going to shoulder hit there. That's not a big deal. Okay, now this group here I'd like to do stuff with. Part of me would like to take the corner now, but I don't think that's a very good idea. So I think I'm going to try to just settle here, and I'll settle for making a... This move here makes a decent base. It's not that great, but it's okay. Whoa! This is not a move you normally play. This kind of helps me a lot. Because now when I do this, what is he going to do? He's going to play this. I will take the corner. Okay, I'd also like the outside. Can I have both, please? Okay, he really wants a wall here. That's fine. My group's actually okay. I can go into the corner, or I can make a base over here. This move also threatens to connect up here. So I think I'm okay as this stands. So since he really wants to make a wall here, that's fine. See, how do I want to do this? I don't want to give him an opportunity to attack me using this, so I will play on this side. Then he's probably going to poke at this again, given what he's been doing over here. Maybe he'll respond to me. If he does, I wouldn't be surprised if he played the attack. No, he's going to go high. Okay, that's fine. I kind of want the outside here. I almost want to play this move, but then that's just going to force him to go into the corner, which is then going to force me to come here. Don't know that I want that, but I also don't want to play here. I don't really want to take the corner, because that's just going to give him... If he plays out a Joseki here, it'll just give him thickness all around, and I don't really want that. I'm not liking this. I don't like this. I think maybe reapproaching over here might be a good way to go. And then if he doesn't pincer me, I can make a base here. Yeah, I'm going to reapproach on this side. I think that might be better. These are the kind of situations that it's hard for me to do. When we get into the... I think I'm pretty good at the opening. I think that's how I've gotten to 2Q-ish level, is that I understand the opening pretty well. My weakest point is definitely as we approach mid-game. Okay, see, he did pincer me here. That's what I thought he would do. So now I could jump out. I could poke here, and then if he blocks, I can just make a base. But I think that means I have two options, right? And as long as I have at least two options, if he takes one away, I can just do the other. So I think I would prefer to just help this guy out. So I'm going to, let's see, can I poke at this at all? If I go here, that's a 5-space extension, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to poke here. So he should go into the corner now. I don't have the ladder that's involved in this situation, so after he goes into the corner, I'm actually not going to play out that normal this is not normal. After I take the corner here, he's going to have, this will be a weak group. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Then he'll have to jump out, and then I jump out, and then now he has two weak groups. That's bad. This does not let you live in corner. This is not, okay. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is bad. There's lots of problems with this. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't even get him an eye. I go here, and now he has to do stuff, but the problem is now this move here, I don't have to respond by connecting. I can respond by hitting him like this. Yep, now he's going to have to shoulder hit me, but this is bad because he's making this stone weaker, and this group is still not alive. So I want to come back against this stone. I could just follow him out, but I don't want to push from behind. I kind of like the shoulder hit, but on principle I don't like it. Cap would be interesting. Very aggressive, though. I don't know if it'll work, because these two stones are not exactly strong. I think it'd be better to shoulder hit here and then jump out and just try to keep him split. I think is the way to go. So if he pushes up, I jump out. I think I can even come to here. Can I? Can I go to there? If he goes here, 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 cut, here. Those are dead, so... Here, here, here. I go here, he goes there. Here. Okay, that doesn't quite work, so I have to do this a little bit slower, but I can do this. And then now I'm also threatening to play this Hane here as a result of that, but I'm also threatening to cap his group off here. So if he plays some kind of a move to get this out, like a jump or something, then I'll come back over here and cap this group. And if he helps this group by jumping out, then I will play the Hane here. And I think that's pretty good. This is what you kind of want to do in the mid-game. If at all... Okay, so he jumped here, so I'll Hane. If at all possible, you want to have your opponent create two weak groups. Now the question is here, can I cut? If I can't cut, I'm pretty sure I can double Hane. Double Hane just means playing two Hanes in a row. If he Atari's here, and I fix Atari down... Over here, I would have the Atari here, so you have to descend that way. So I come here, he goes here. This is then double Atari. Well, this would be, if I cut immediately, this is Atari. Like this move would be Atari, so you have to come out. Atari. Here, Atari, take, up, connect. That wouldn't be bad. He'd get these two stones, but I'd be all connected. Or I could play here. I could just be strong with it. I feel like this is too passive. I feel like I'm going to do anything here, I have to play this more aggressively. This cut... Oh no, that's right. Because if I extend here, then if he forces me down, this stone will only have one. He'll only have two liberties I can take like that. Okay, so I either will double Hane or cut. If I cut he can't kill me immediately. I don't think he can kill me at all. I think these 2 stones are just dead. Yeah, I think that works. Let's find out. Did I misread? Have I failed horror? No, this is bad. This has made me stronger here. Okay. He's going to split me apart. But these 2 stones die, and then now there's still this cut here that he has to worry about. Okay, so he fixed the cut. So now my group's basically alive. This group is not. So I can come back and attack this, and I can attack it for profit by getting points down here. And then later, this stone is in a lot of pain. I've really hurt it by playing out this sequence, but I've made this group strong, and I can still... there's still stuff I can do here in the corner for later, especially because I've also got this stone. Moves like this are a thing. And if he tries to cut, I can still push through here, and I can keep threatening stuff that involves this stone. Like I can jump here, which keeps this cut point. But I think for now, I think I'd like to keep attacking this. So, and if I can do that by playing here, which threatens to make 5th line territory, that would be really, really awesome. So I'm going to do that. Locally, this is bad shape, but there's nothing he can really do about it. If he goes here, I'll go here. And then now he's just created another weak thing for me to go after. Okay, he dives in. He says that this move did not hurt this group that bad. I strongly disagree with that. However, I would also very much like to have him again make 2 weak groups. If I go here, that prevents him from making a base. If I go here, that prevents him from linking under. Because this move here, if he gets this move... Well, wait, I can push here, though. And if he connects, I cut. Although, I think with that, he could probably just live... down here, couldn't he? See, if I go here, then he'll make a base. And this move is, again, locally bad shape, but I think it might be right, though, because then I'm making points over here, and if he tries to connect, I can do things. Oh, but then he can come here, because my group only have 3 liberties. Does that net work? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's bad. Let's see if he goes here. Can I disconnect? Oh, can I disconnect like this? Can I play this move? Because if he then tries to connect under, I can counter Atari. And once he takes, I just descend. No, I can go here, right? Can I? No, because then he'll go here. But if I descend and he goes here... this is not that good. I think descending here is the right way to go, and then if he makes a base, he's already undercut. Yeah, I'll do that. This is going to be difficult for him to have this live here. I think it's possible. I think it's doable, but it's not going to be easy. Plus, this gives me the option of connecting underneath myself now. He says no. He says you do not connect here. Okay, you want to play that game. I'll go here, and then I can take this move in center. Huh, that's interesting. Does that work? He goes here, I go here. I am going to call shenanigans on that. I say that does not do the things that he thinks it does. I can still make more eye space by coming over here. So I call shenanigans. I say your stone has no base. My group also has no base, but I think my group is in a better position than his group. He says this works. But can't I do this? Wait a minute, can't I do this? Wasn't this a thing? If I go here, threatening to cut, is that not a thing that I can do? If I go here, he goes over, I go here. Oh. Darn it, that was a misread on my part. If I go down, yep. If I go down, he can come over, and even if he lets me cut this, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Darn. Oh well, I can still go after this. Can I just keep this disconnected-ish? Like that? I could do this. There. Oh, but he takes... no, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Okay. Let's go back to this thing, because this thing he didn't respond to me to over here. This is still in trouble. I am going to, let's see, I can force him to run out, or I can cap him. I have nothing to really push him into. I don't really have any good strength over here, but I think this move is pretty, let's see, if I play this move, if he just comes out with a diagonal, I follow, he comes out again. Is there anything I can do? If I go here, he goes diagonal, can I seal him in at all? Does this move seal? Does this move seal? Oh. Does this move seal him in? Am I strong enough for this? Let's try it. This is a bold statement on my part. I'm basically saying this group dies. Okay. It's going to be very, very hard for me to kill this group. If I go here, and he comes over, I connect, then he gets to come here, he's out. No, he's not. I have this poke. So if I go here, and he comes over, and I come down, and then if he goes here, that doesn't quite work. So he can't do, oh, I'm glad that right click doesn't work on, I accidentally right clicked there. See, if I go here, if he just comes over like this, can I do this? No, then he just forces his way through. Can I do this? Then he just forces over. This would be kind of a trick move. That would be kind of a trick move. I don't know that I want to try to play trick moves. If I go here and he comes up, then like this, he can come down. I can just keep sealed like that. I think outside might be better. Let's go outside. And if he comes up here, I'll just extend straight up. This is very dangerous, the game I'm playing here. I'm kind of staking the game on this at this point. But the problem is that after this connection under, I'm feeling not so good about my chances in this game anymore. Okay, so he does have to play that. I can poke here if I want to get a little bit better containment, but then he just makes a bamboo joint here, and that's good for him, so I don't know that I want to really try to do this right away. It's better to save your... It's better to save your Sente moves like that until you need them. So I think, can I... If I play something like this, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of an interesting move. Yeah, let's go there. It's kind of interesting. I keep saying it's interesting. That doesn't necessarily mean it's good. Interesting just means it looks interesting. But see, this is what I mean. Now that he played this, and I know that's what he's after, now I'm going to play this move to strengthen this stone. So he makes the bamboo joint, and then now I think I can actually play one of these. I think I can play this move now to keep him sealed, right? Right, is that a thing? Is that a thing that works? There. Yeah, I think it is. I think that works. It's a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous. I'd like to be able to play here. Can I do that? I think I can. I think I can seal directly. This is really, really dangerous. I have I have 2 cut points here that are very important. Now the question is, now the bad shape that I have here is going to come into play. He can hit either of these points and they actually matter now, which is not good for me. Okay, he's going to hit there. This is kind of an asking move. He's saying, are you going to back off or are you going to keep me sealed? I think I read that I can keep him sealed. This is dangerous, though. Very dangerous. Again, kind of staking the whole game on this fight, which I really should not do. He's also way ahead of me on time. Part of that's that I'm talking too much. Okay, I gotta go there. But I want to explain the game to you guys as this goes on. Okay, yeah, see a move like this that's poking at this shape point here, but I have to... Well, actually... Oh, that would give him another eye over here. I have to seal like this. Is there a way I can seal this that is forcing against these stones that would let this disconnection thing actually work? Move like this? I don't think so. I think I just... Ooh, this is so dicey. Okay. You should probably cut. But then I have this forcing move. I really like this move. If he lets me get it, I'm gonna totally take it. I don't think he will. I think he's gonna play there. But then I get to connect. But then he can surround my stone like that. Yep. Okay, I think I need to come down with this somehow. If I go here, though, and he descends, I can connect. And this... I think that's okay, actually. Because in this shape point, it's... Oh. This kind of be risking everything on a questionable read. Yeah, it's warning me that I don't have very much time. I don't have much time to read this. I'm just gonna have to go with it. Okay, let's go with this move. This is... My reading here is questionable, but I don't have time to do better than this. I should have considered the fact that doing live commentary during a game was going to limit my playing ability, but that's fine. My rank here, I guess, will just be reflective of how well I can play. Yep, I have to connect. Will be reflective of how well I can play when I am doing commentary, I guess. So I believe this is now a thing that I can play right here if he doesn't do something. Because now if I go here and he Ataris, then I can counter Atari here, which means he has to take, but then I take. And then my group here is fine. That was what I was reading. We'll see. I have to read on his time now, basically. What else might he do? He could try to play here, at which point I do the same thing. He could take that move away from me, at which point I have to kind of play this Atari here just to get out. Or at least to make sure I have the option of getting out. Because this group here is now in a fight against this group here. But his group here, I think he can only have one eye, as is, which is not good for him. So it'd be very difficult to make two eyes down here, which is why these moves here are not very good. These don't really help. So don't play these. Even if this manages to live, it's not going to be because of these two stones. These stones did nothing. Even if this stone was just here... In fact, his situation would be better if this stone was here against just this one stone, as opposed to all three of these stones here being against these three. So, he is clearly trying to read some way for this thing to live. He should be reading some way to attack me here. But I think I have ways. I have ways of doing things, and I like this, the prospect of this move. But we will see what he does. If he plays this move, I have problems. But I think I can still keep... Well, the thing is that I don't even really need these two stones anymore. These are the stones that matter. Obviously, if I could save this entire group, that'd be preferred, but these are the stones that count. These two, not that important anymore. So I just need these to be safe. Okay, he played there. So now I don't have time to read. I gotta take this move. Threatening to disconnect. What can he do? What can he do? What does he think he can do? So now if he goes under, I take. This stone dies. If he connects, I disconnect. Yep, okay, cool. My group should be fine now. I have two options to make eyes after I take this stone. So, he can't take away all three of these possible eyes. And it may seem kind of strange if you're unfamiliar with the game why it is that this group, even though it's a lot smaller, can easily live and make two eyes, whereas this group, it's not so easy. Okay, he's trying to make eyes there, so I need to prevent that. Think this move works. You can poke here, but that's not a big deal. Because I can still Atari here. Okay, oh, that's a thing. That is a thing that threatens to make eyes. Okay, so I need to take that away. I think I don't have very much time. If I go here, he goes here. How do I prevent? Oh, can I go here? No. Can I go here? Wait. No, that doesn't work either. I think I need to go here. Well, this is the vital point, but I can't play here because he'll just take. So I think I need to go here. Oh, I can go here. Aha. And then this move will also take away the eye. This is a dangerous game I am playing. Staking the whole game on killing something is not how you should play Go. See, I could poke here, which threatens to take away the eye here, but this doesn't really help me at all. It only helps him. So now if I go here, if If I go here and he extends down, I can play here. He can't go further. Yeah, okay. So I've taken away this eye. Okay, this is threatening to become an eye. So now I have to take that one away. Okay, this is... Yep, this is where I fail. This is 2 threats at once. He's threatening to play here, which will get him another eye. Well... Oh boy. Okay, that's only 1 eye, though. That's only 1 eye. If I go here, here, he just... Oh, wait! That's not an eye. If I go here and he goes here... This is not an eye. Once he takes, I go here. And this is not an eye. It's an eye and ko. He has to play here, and then I get to take the ko first. If he plays here, I take away the eye. And I have lots of local threats down here threatening to take away the other eye. Oh, I'm so lucky. Oh, that was not a result of my good reading. That was a result of my sheer dumb luck. How many games have I won off of dumb luck? Probably more than I've won off of actual ability. If you want to watch people... Okay, take away the eye. If you want to watch people who are really good at the game, I would recommend Nick Zabicki, Dwyron, Starstorm 3. He's threatening to make an eye there. Oh. That is a... Okay. If I go here, I have to go here, but then he gets to play this. Okay, I think he might have gotten me on this one. Now I have to worry about this group living as well. He makes the eye here. Okay, now I do get this move for free. I think I want it, don't I? Just to get more eye space. Well, this move's just about as good. Although then he gets this... It's okay. Okay, now I need to see if there's anything... I was looking at this move. Is he short enough on liberties here that I can make this matter? I only have 40 seconds to play this out. I could play Time Suji, though, although I think that there's nothing more important than this. Oh, this is kind of big. Threatening to kill this. Is that even a threat to kill it, though? No, it's not really. This is a Time Suji. I'll play that. Time Suji just means a move you play to fix problems with clock. Okay, and then I need another Time Suji. How is he going to respond to this move? This would be a big thing if I poked here. Okay, I have more time. Aha! Okay, I need to read this. If I play here, he cuts, and I go over, and he cuts. Is he short enough on liberties? Can I do things? No, I don't think so. Can I go here, poke? Can I make this not be an eye? Oh my. Oh. If I go here. And I go here. And if I go here, that's not an eye. I did it! That's not an eye. He only has 1 eye. I did it! I killed it. And it was actually because of reading. I knew this group couldn't live here. You guys were so nervous. He's going to have to do something desperate now. Like, he's going to have to try to kill this. Yep. He's got to try to kill it. It's his only hope. See, I can shorten up a lot of liberties here. But it'd be better if I can just live here locally. This looks like a thing. See, if I go here, he comes up. I go here. It seems like it works, because then this is an eye once I go here. Otherwise, I have an eye here, right? Because there's no way this connects back. Right? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm fine. Let's hope I'm fine. Go here. This is Atari. So I can't do that. I think I have to go here. And this is Atari. And then he can't connect. But if he goes here, I have to pull back. What if I go here? Okay, that's not... Okay, he might have found a way around this. Because this is Ko now. I might have to go with Ko. Ko might be the only way. So if I go here, here, take, threaten... No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I've got to go with Ko. Should have played this move first. This actually does help my group live, having this move. Now he has to find the first Ko threat. This would threaten to make 2 eyes, so I'm going to have to throw in here. But then do I have any Ko threats? Do I have any I have nothing that's worth this whole thing. Yeah, I have nothing that's worth this whole thing. So I'm just going to have to let this go. No! Because this takes away this eye! Oh my word! He can't win this ko! There's nothing on this board. I won't respond to anything that he does. I will take one of these 2 points and laugh at him. Oh my word, because this takes away the eye. Oh no, I have to play here then, but that's fine. He goes here, I play here, and this is still dead. Because this is now a false eye. Wow, I can't believe this actually is going to work. As far as I can tell, it's going to work. Threatens to kill this. Do I have anything here? This poke. That could be kind of interesting. If I descend here, it'll take him a long time to fill in all these points. Oh, but he won't have to. No, he will. He will have to fill in them all. Because I'm going to have an extra. I'll have an internal liberty. I still have this. He has to play here. And I fill. I think I've got to go for this. What gives fewer co-threats? If I go here, my group has 4 liberties, his group has 2. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have co-threats? Because if I respond here, he takes... I could push here, threatening to cut off this group. And it doesn't matter if he takes... Because this is Sente against that, which means all this is connected. So either he lets me have this and live, or I connect. And I can do the same thing here. I actually may have co-threats. I think I've got 2 with these. Okay. So now... I don't know that it really matters which one I take first. I think it's better to take this one first. Use my smaller co-threat first, then the bigger one. Okay. Here. Then we repeat. Wait a minute, once I go here... Oh, this may not have worked. Because once I go here... This leaves me with 1 liberty. After I take, he can just go here. Yeah, it doesn't work. So I have to fill this in. Or I could play here. No. I want to prevent him from being able to make 2 eyes ever again. Well, no, that still makes this a thing. Okay, I just got to take this. Now this is a capturing race. Okay, capturing race between these 2 groups. My group has an eye. His group does not, which is good. Okay, first I can play here, which threatens things. Yep, this is a thing, if he doesn't respond correctly. Take. Okay, I can let him have these 3 stones. That's not a big deal. Okay, I go here now. Then he has to connect up here. He should play here, actually. Yeah, actually, if he plays here, I'm doomed. Oh, come on. Ah, why did this have to be ko? Well, at least it was an exciting game. Because the thing is that, okay, if he doesn't play one of these 2 moves, after I take here, he has to fill to prevent me from connecting under. Then I go here, and if he's then doomed. He's too short on liberties. Because the thing is, if he takes, I just connect. And then this group is fine because it's connected to this group, and then everything dies. If he doesn't, then the problem is that this group down here, because after I don't know if that works. Does that work? After I take, he has to connect. Huh. Does that work? After I take, he has to connect. And I push, he goes here. Okay, how many liberties does his group have? This doesn't count. This doesn't count, because he's going to have to connect all that up. So his group has this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one, I'll have to take this liberty last, though. Be really nice if I could make this a double ko over here, but I don't know that ever will be a thing, or is it? Is that be a thing? I don't know if it hurts to try this. This threatens to make 2 eyes, so he's got to connect. If this is a double ko over here, then I can't lose this. But I think he can connect here whenever he wants, so it's not really a double ko. Okay, he's going to take, which means I have to do the thing first, which is this. Then he has to connect. He connects over here. Okay, so I take. Then he has to connect now. Yep. Okay. So now if I've turned this successfully into a double co, maybe, then I can't lose this. But it would mean he has to not realize he needs to connect here. He hasn't realized it yet. Let's find out if he ever does. Oh, this is so bad. I'm probably just gonna have to resign this game. If he wins this, I have to just resign. Yeah, he realized it. Okay, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties to my 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good. He figured it out. He found me out. Okay, so that's bad. Did I even have co-threats coming from that then? I guess I have co-threats. I don't. Can I still win this game? This is really, really bad. Let's see how he responds in this corner up here, and we'll use that to determine whether or not we need to resign. After I take this, he's probably got to disconnect me here. But then that means I get to connect up here. Okay, does this threaten to connect? No. If I go here... Now he can actually keep me disconnected there. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay, here. Then he's going to disconnect me here, and I'll try to connect up. Yeah, and then he'll say no. He'll say no, and I'll be like, please, can I connect? He's like, no, and I'm like, okay, can I come out over here? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just live in the corner. And then he does that. Yep. I can play here later, because I'll have Miai to connect either way, but okay, so that's alive in the corner. Okay, what do I do about the center here? I need him to make, like, no points here at all, because I have every corner. Maybe I should take this corner away. Try to come in on the top here, prevent these points. I kind of just need to do something desperate. I'll go here. This is way too deep. He has to respond very harshly to me here, because this is a crazy move. Yep, good. He's playing this correctly. Well, bad for me. Good for him. I'm glad he's playing this correctly. Yep. I'll go here. This was a horrible mistake. I almost had it. So I'm gonna just try to make some shape over here. Okay, he's gonna play like that. That's interesting. So if I go here, I don't think this threatens to kill. He can come over top, and then I go here. Ooh, that looks like a thing. So I think this might be a thing then. Okay, since he played like that, here, there. Okay, so I go here. What do you do? Okay, I'll disconnect. And still disconnect. Then what do? Do you kill my 2 stones? Beautiful. Kill them. They are yours. Alright, now, as for this mess, let's try to make these stones do things. He'll come out. And, yeah. Should I just give these up? Yeah, I feel like giving those up. Kill them. Have them. They're yours. I just need something to work down here. Alright, trying to make eyes. This shouldn't work. None of this that I'm doing here should work. This is me looking for a place to resign, looking for a place to just be like, this game is completely over. Okay, I'll have this go to Ko. That'd be good. Maybe he won't notice that these co-threats are not valid. Let's see how well he played this. This is not a real co-threat. What are you going to do? You respond. I will take. Now he's going to have to take. Yep. Okay. But then that allows me... See if I go here, and then here. Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. What if I go here, though, and he threatens to disconnect? Then I go down? That's looking decent. Let's go here. I'm like, oh, what if I go here? Let's play a different move. I'm just trying to evaluate what is the most likely thing to succeed, given that none of this works. Okay, let's go here. And now I'm looking at this cut point here. If I can get these stones to die, that'll make up for my loss. How can I get that cut point to work? I can do this, poke at it, and then I can make shape here. And if he prevents that, then I can connect like that. No, it doesn't. Well, kind of works. Kind of, sort of. Oh, okay. He sees what I'm up to. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. He knows what I'm up to. He knows that. I don't usually like playing 3-stone handicap games. I tolerate it. I'll do it, but it's not. Yeah, it's not my preferred way of playing Go online. I'm fine with playing handicap games in person. What I don't like playing it online because the point of a handicap is supposed to be to make it for an even game between two players of different skill. And really, the only way to accurately do that is you have to have played multiple games with that person. Oh, these stones are kind of getting short on liberties themselves. Thinking trying some shenanigans over there now. Might be good. Shenanigans. He'll seal me in. Well, if I want to try shenanigans on this, I can't let him connect those, but that'll tip him off. He'll be like, he's trying shenanigans on these guys. I should kill these. Oh, or not. Okay, this move leaves him with 3 liberties. Connect, boop, boop, boop. He goes here. I can go here? Actually, I could. Then he can't do that, because then I kill. Oh, can I really make this work? If I can kill these stones, that works. But then I'm running him into this wall. This might be my best bet. It's in Ko as well. He can take this Ko to save these stones as well, which kind of sucks. But I don't really have a choice. Oh! Did not see that coming. Okay, if I make shape here, and he connects, what if he goes here? I just come out? I think, what if I Hane? No, I can't Hane, because then he gets this move. Okay, I just gotta go like this, and then I'll cut unless he connects or fixes in some fashion. He'll do that. To be expected. It's kind of the best way for him to fix. However, he's not quite safe yet. His position's pretty good. It's not quite perfect. If I cut here, Tari, back. He's still not connected, and I have to do this. I've staked the whole game on stupidity. I have to keep playing stupidly. Yep. And then he cuts there, and I cut here, and now he can cut here, which is really bad. He actually can't force his way through this, thankfully. I got some moves here that'll short his liberties. Okay, he's trying this. See, if I go here, he connects. I go here, threaten this. That would work. So I think maybe play the shape point here. Threaten, doop, 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 doop. Okay. Yep, I'm going to do this. Oh! I don't think he saw this move. Because now I can do this. And that threatens the Zatari. I don't think he saw this. Yeah, he didn't see this. And then now once I do this... Oh, dang it, I can't... Doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work. If I go here, he just takes. If I go here, he just takes. Yep. Alright, I know when I'm beat. GG, well played. Yep, I have been beaten. Yep, you too. Thank you for the game. Alright, I'll do a quick review of this. So, starting from the beginning, this is normal, these kind of approaches and whatnot. I went over here, I think this is fine. I double approach, and especially in a handicap game, I think this kind of play is fine. I like this move by him, it's the right idea. I don't usually play the high one, but I can't fault it. I double approach, he shoulder hits, and then he plays this move, which is a little strange. The normal move is to jump here. How do I do this? How do I actually properly review? Whatever. I'd like to be able to, like, play moves and show that like that. But anyway, this is, normally you'd see a jump here, and then I come here, and then he blocks, like, I don't like this. I think he should block this way. If he's wants to stay strong here, and he's insistent that this is where he's making his points, he should let me connect this way. But instead, he lets me have stuff on both sides, and then lets me have this Incente, and I'm alive here. And then I also have this facing aside. I mean, this isn't that great, these two stones, but they're also hard to attack, so I don't really know what he's gained from this wall here. Here, I come under, and then this is bad. Don't poke at points like this, because all this does is, yeah, he wants this. And this might be some kind of a Joseki, but this wall is facing this, which is way over on the other side of the board. There's no way that he's turning this all into points. And this wall, I mean, until I have something for him to attack, this wall, what is he using it for? So I come here, and then I do this double approach thing, because I want to see what he's going to do. He does pincer me like I expected. So then I try to force him into the corner here, and then he splits me. And this is just a lot of complications, but the thing is that I'm willing to give up any one of these stones, but after I come here, and then he does this thing, which is really bad. I don't get this at all. I come out, and then he is not willing to give up anything here. This sequence actually ended up working out better for him than I thought it would. This is a nice little, whatchamacallit, a driving, it could even be a Tsuji. It seemed really nice for him, actually. I did not foresee that coming. My only solace here is that between these two stones, I probably still have something in the corner, which later on I was able to get. And then that, I mean, if I get this corner the way that I got it, this looks really stupid. He's wasted a ton of stones to get all of 10 points here. So then I come back after this group, and then he plays this move. I should have read this better, because after this, when he goes here and then here, I needed to see this move that it actually worked. I thought that because I had this poke in Sente that I could still disconnect him. The problem is that because he has this stone here, I can't capture this stone on this side. So I needed to recognize that this move didn't work. And instead, I probably should have... Oh, what could I have done instead? I guess I could just... I don't know, though. I mean, even when this doesn't work... I think maybe I should just leave this position. Maybe I should just come and cap here directly at this point and just let this go. So he gets to connect under, and then I play this move. This move was an all-or-nothing move. I basically was saying, these stones die, game over. And had I managed to kill them, it would have been game over, and I would have won. Because they lived, it was game over, and he won. And then the rest of the game after that, I mean, this whole thing here, I was just... Oh, so foolish. So foolish. This whole fight was so ill-advised. And then I did find a way to reduce him. Like, it was good that I found this. But then he gets that. And then now from here, I had to do these time Suji moves just to get clock back. From here, I needed to play here. I needed to play here and force him to connect, because he still thought he had two eyes, and then play out this sequence and take away the eye. Because then, if I have this move, if we've made this exchange, this move does nothing. He can't even make this ko. So, if I'd figured that out, this would have died and I would have won. So, what this actually comes down to is, I hesitated to play this move, because I thought that it wasn't necessary for my group to live. What I needed to do, and admittedly I was short on time, but after I played these time moves here, I needed to actually go back and read this. I needed to look at this and say, this is how the life and death of this works. It's ko unless I play here. And then once I know that, because this move is Sente to take away this eye, once I play this, he has to respond, and then I can come back, play this sequence, and then he dies outright, and I win. So it comes down to a lack of reading on my part and an unwillingness to play this move out of fear that I might be removing Aji needlessly, when it turns out this was the only move for me to actually make this work. So that's why it's very important to read in Go. You must read. You must know the situation that you're in and figure things like that out. So we beat a 1Q, kind of, and I lost to a 5Q. So we will see... how future games go. I don't know how this is going to work for my rating. It probably won't rate me at all yet, actually. But we'll get a rating on here eventually. It might actually be a little bit lower than 2Q, just because normally I'm using all my time thinking, I'm not using all my time talking. So it might be a little bit lower than 2Q, maybe, but we'll see. We'll find out. Thank you all very much for watching me play the game of Go. My name is Youngblade, and I hope that you will all have a wonderful day.